snooping around where we don't belong. Typical cop work.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Well, he's definitely a believer. This dude gonna set the whole apartment complex on fire. It's crazy. You know, he got a lot of drugs. Much like everybody in this game so far. We got a badass over here. Guess I'll take a look since you didn't do anything. No wonder y'all can't solve this mystery. Gonna kick the door open and just look? What kind of police work is that? Not a very good housekeeper. Pills everywhere. Why the hell did he turn around? I didn't do that. This house is like a maze. The fuck? The camera is getting crazy. Uh-oh. You didn't hear that bag rustling right there, really.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Why all the crucifixes? Are you afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here?
And don't give me no bullshit.
I was here. I was praying. All day.
Bullshit. Nobody prays these
Is there
days.
anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
All they do is twerk.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you,
Blake,
Nathaniel?
what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No. No.
Well, I guess he's going on his police
You'll bring him
routine.
He told you to go and find that.
I could intervene,
The voice is tormenting.
but I'm gonna watch this
all night
asshole be an
long.
asshole.
You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
What would Jesus do?
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh, we getting rough with him. Getting a little rough with him.
Oh! Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard? bastard!
Dude, you didn't even find no evidence. You didn't even look for evidence.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell.
Oh shit, it's on now. We got a Pulp Fiction moment.
Son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
No questions asked.
Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Don't fuck with Nam and Jaden. You got blood on your hands now, son. That was a good asshole move. That's what an asshole would have done. Typical pig cop. So I got to say, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. And my choices I'm making so far. I think I'm gonna do good in the end. Oh, this guy. Those two idiots are bumbling this case. It's time for a real detective to do some work. A private investigator. Oops. I missed the stairs. Always an awkward moment in video games. Especially when you're trying to do a YouTube video. Oh, little baby. Hello?
Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
See if I can go around the back way. Looks like there's nothing back here. Looks like we're not in the best part of town. Not a rich part of town for sure. I'm in. I'm all up in here. All up inside you.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Bowles apparently leaves a suicide note in the middle of the floor. Not knowing if somebody will find it. They might start a death.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Let me in. You locked in the bathroom. Not a good sign. Not a good sign.
Oh, shit.
Ugh. Wake up.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
She's a cutter.
Wake up!
Should have left her in there.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Gotta be sanitary.
This, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep.
You're not very good at suicide, lady.
How are you feeling? You okay?
My baby.
You look like you need a
Baby
dentist.
needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just some strange man you don't even know.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Shut up, bitch.
Gotcha.
You don't care. You about to kill yourself. Ooh. Don't want to touch Emily with that. Yeah, I played it off. I got lost right there somehow. Went the wrong direction. There's a lot of hand washing in this game. Fuck this baby. Ah! They won't let me leave. Guess you can't be
there, Emily.
an asshole in all situations, unfortunately.
Seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
You got 2 days worth of shit on you, Emily. You trifling ass mama. I can't stand a shitty baby. I will stop whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm at.
Okay.
And the baby has to be changed immediately.
How do you do this again?
Some people let the baby walk around with a saggy, shitty diaper until they get home or something.
No, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again. There you
It gets a
go.
little easy
Nice
with
and
practice. Man, when I had my son, I didn't have no experience. I didn't have a lot of babies in my family. But I'm a pro now.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Unless y'all want to hear that for long periods of time, don't have a baby. Gotta have patience with a newborn infant. Lots of patience. I wouldn't recommend the kid to the person who has a short temper.
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry. There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. He was right in my face.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Feels good.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll do better this time. I promise.
I'm a liar.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do better this time. I promise. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do better this time. I promise.
I'm obviously a liar. Big liar.
Are you getting it? You're not getting it. Oh. How do you tilt this thing?
Let me stop torturing this poor child. For my entertainment. That was the fastest gulp I ever seen. I gotta keep pushing it. Sometimes these prompts still confuse me
Oh, good job,
with
Emily.
what they want me to do exactly.
You're feeling good.
But that's only
now,
because I'm not
right?
really keyed in.
Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little
Really
sleep.
analyzing what the icon is doing. It's bouncing. Now this one means slowly. Ooh. Rock it. Oh. Now I didn't mess that up, man. That's the fucking joystick snapping back into place. There we go. Now this is where I won't be an asshole because I definitely don't want to wake this kid up. Whew. Nothing worse than when the kid wakes up when you finally get it to sleep. There you go, bitch. I've done what you obviously weren't capable of doing.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
Right.
I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
Okay. Adoption?
I understand.
I mean, damn.
Did your husband say anything before he disappeared?
You didn't have to kill
Did he
yourself.
leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just the cell phone.
Are you getting
A cell
Parkinson's disease? Your
Yeah,
head is shaking a
I
little too
found
much.
a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Where is this dresser?
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along.
I'm acting. I'm making
I guess
him
I'm out of options.
get into position like he's really listening.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I'm dedicated to my performance.
I will. I promise.
Get those teeth fixed too. You need a cleaning, a good flossing, whitening. Maybe then you'll get a new man. So the killer obviously liked to send a phone to the parents to see if they can do these trials. Because Ethan got a phone and a note saying, "What will you do to save your son?" This guy's finding some good clues. He must have second guessed leaving that baby in her care. Ethan? You ready, boy? Time to start these trials. Man on a mission.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Ha!
You heard me, motherfucker.
Didn't see you. What can I do
I
you
don't
for?
see why you would see me. You don't have any pupils in your eyes.
I'd like to get my car.
No, there they go. You just had your eyes roll back in your head. That's how you work on cars?
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service
Thanks.
elevator is at the far end of the garage. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Car's been there for 2 years. What kind of setup is this? Probably a car with a bomb rigged inside of it. Ah, these camera changes throwing off my controls. Got me looking like an ass. In the wrong kind of way. Hope he got me something tight. Something with some rims.
Dozens of cars, but which one am I looking for?
Looks like that one at the end. The front don't look too bad. Hey, this is all right. Make sure there ain't no wires, no ticking.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Alright. Whatever you say, lady.
Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
I'm coming for you, Sean. And when I get you, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. Cause I taught you, don't talk to strangers. And come straight home. I don't care if I pop pills and I end up in the middle of the street. From a coma. From a drunken stupor. You supposed to be the man in the house.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully.
GPSs shouldn't say things like this.
Take the highway and drive.
Where is this thing from?
5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not gonna make it! I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters from the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Oh, time to do it.
Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son? A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway.
No, I'm a punk ass. I'm gonna refuse.
Sheer madness. I'd kill a bunch of innocent people. What gives me the right to play God, even to save my son?
I have to accept.
I've got to do it, for Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Aw, game. I thought you would let me walk away. Well, I'm on the road. Wrong way on the one-way highway? Boy.
Come on! I can do this, come on!
Fuck your course. I'm such a lame. I can't do it.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your...
Oh!
Get out of the way!
You gotta die.
Oh, come on!
Move it or lose it. I'm not avoiding anybody.
You still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Not Maria.
You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination. Time's up. You have not reached your destination.
Oh ho ho. Ass dad didn't make it. That's okay, my life is more important than his. He doesn't even know anything, he's a kid. Ass dad fails again. What a jackass. Well, now I know that you can't actually run over the people in the road, even if you don't dodge them. Disappointing. It's my girl. Let's see what she about to do in her little story. It's Wednesday. 3:15, 2 inches. 2.006 inches of rain. And got 4 inches left. They say he died at about 6 inches, right? Well, check back on the next one. We'll see what goes on in her life. And I'm gonna keep being a big asshole, don't worry.